historic Fenway Park here in Boston. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Houck. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ryan Rocker stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball.
Little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
That one ripped. And it's off the Green Monster. 1 run is in. And that's a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Second and third, 1 gone. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And now it's Christian Walker. 2 on, 2 outs. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on to the second from Fenway Park. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Bottom of the inning, so stepping in for Boston, Ryan Rocker. Right back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Two one now. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
3-2 now. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in game 2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Left field, way back there. That's back. And it bangs off the monster. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Out at the plate.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
The batter, the second baseman.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Walker. The pitch. Ripped to third. Tags the runner for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 9, Royals 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Rocker up next for the Red Sox. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. That to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 9-3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground right side, Rocker. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still way back. It's 9-3. So the Boston Red Sox sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston